Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss about how to convert the datetime into a datetime format, right? So if you are doing any time series analysis or if you are doing any backtesting with a time series data, so the most important thing is first you have to convert this datetime into a datetime format, okay, the Python datetime format. So if you can see here, so this is my data frame, pandas data frame, and this is my column 1, this is my column 2. My column 2 name is date, and if you see, these are my date. This is 1st of January 2019, 2nd of January 2019, and here all the way to down 28th of January 2019. So basically this is a FNO data of Indian stock market, and this is for the January month of 2019, and this is 20 working days, 20 files are there. Okay, so but the question is this date is it in a datetime format or not? If not, then we have to convert that into a datetime format. Okay, and this is this is really important. So first let me check this out. So this in which format it is now, and then we will see how to convert that. Okay, so let's go down. If you say here, you can say data, give me 1 minute. So data dot info. Okay, so this will tell you in which format it is. So basically if you see here, this is the format. Okay, this is the object. You can see this is the object. Okay, this is a string format. Now we have to convert that into a datetime format. So first you have to import a library. So import datetime. Okay, so import datetime. So this is the library. First you have to import this. Okay, and then next you have to so this is my data frame. So data, this is my column name. Okay, so data date. Okay, column name date is equal to your data. Okay, and date dot apply. So we are going to apply a lambda function here. So dot apply, and then lambda. Okay, x. So x is basically the instant. So we are saying x, and then what we need to do is like we will do date time. Okay, date time dot date time. Okay, date time dot strip time. Okay, that's the method where you can convert any string into a datetime format. Okay, now strip time, and we will say x, and you need to give the format. So this is most important thing. So what format you need to give? So you have to check your data is in which format. So you can see here 2019. So 2019 is a full form of the year. It's not just 19, 20, 21, 22. It's not like that. It's complete format 2019. And here you can see the month is in 0102. This is for January month. That's why it is 01. If there will be February, that will be 02, and March will be 03. Okay, and the date is also like the same, 0102 and up to 28. So for that you need to go and check here in the Python documentation here what is the format. If you see here, I'm going to give the link as well. Okay, let me copy the link here also for you guys to see the format codes. Okay, so this is the, I'm going to put it here maybe. So yeah, so let me put it here. Okay, so just I'm going to put it here. You can check it out. And yes, so if you go to here, right, so basically if you see the format codes, so see here, okay, let's go to day. If the day is 0102, okay, so first is our year, right, so first is our year, right, year is in 2019. Okay, so go to here, year, where is year? See, there are two here, percentage small y, percentage capital Y. So percentage small y is like year without currently as a zero padded decimal number. So if it is like 2019 is just 19 and 2020 is just 20, then you to put percentage small y. If it is 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, then of course you have to put percentage capital Y. Okay, so here as per our date format 2019, so obviously we have to put percentage and then capital Y. Okay, remember that. Now this is hyphen here, so of course we will put a hyphen here. Okay, now the month is in 01, so this is for January month data, so that's why it is 01. If it is February, then it would have 02. Okay, so if you see here, so the month, so basically if percentage of small and percentage of capital B and percentage of small b. Now if you see here, if it is JANFEBMAR, something like that, then you have to put percentage of B. And if it is January completely, February, March, April, then of course you have to put percentage of capital B. But here in our case it is 01, 02, 03, then we have to put percentage of small m. Okay, so we are going to put percentage of small m. All right, so now coming to day. So here as you see here, my 1st of January is 01, 2nd of January is 02. Okay, the same goes to the day where it is. So the day here it is, you see, percentage of small d is 0102, so of course we will put percentage of d now. Okay, so I hope you are getting it. So percentage of d now. Okay, so if you run this, now what we are trying to do, we are just converting our date column of the data frame name called data. Okay, so data date means I am converting the date column dot apply. It means I am applying all the rows of this column, this particular column date of the data frame data. Okay, data of date, I am applying a lambda function because I am trying to convert all the rows it has. Okay, all the 20 rows, see, starting from 0 to 19, all the 20 rows I am converting into a date time format, y, month and date. Okay, now if you run that, now if you see your data, okay, see, now this is in a date time format. How to know that? So you put data dot info again to check this out. So just run it. You see here my column date is now a date time format. Okay, and now if you whatever the analysis you want to do, you can do it because this is a date time format now. Okay, without converting this, if you want to do any backtesting or you want to do any kind of time series analysis, so definitely there will be a problem because this is a string, not a date time object. All right, now sometimes this is not in a proper sorted value, maybe not from starting with 1st of January, 2nd of January and then to 20th January. Sometimes if you have a lot of data, then might be some jumble up, so you can just sort the value if you want from sort the value from 1st of January, 28th January, or whatever the analysis you want to do, you can keep doing it. Okay, so the main intention of this video is to make you understand that when you want to do any time series of analysis or any back testing, so first thing is you have to convert the date into a datetime format before you do any kind of research. Okay, thanks guys for watching this video. I hope this video make you understand how to convert this into a datetime format. Thanks, and see you in the next video. Thanks guys.